Hi Scorpio, welcome to your July you versus them love tarot reading. So Scorpio, we are looking at you and your person at this time. I'm going to see, energy check in what is going on between the two of you at this time, no matter what's happening. So we have the Mother Mary Oracle here. We're going to get a couple messages for you, a couple messages for them. We're doing two separate mini readings, two separate tarot decks, another Oracle message at the end as well. But this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in, Scorpio, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And Scorpio, I'll be putting you here, your person here, but if you need to switch energies at any time, please feel free. All right, let's look at your energy first. We have 2, Our Lady of the Whispering Heart. So we have 2, which is choices, decisions, partnerships, and unities. And we have Our Lady of Peaceful Change, 12, which is 3, which is about growth and expansion, building, rebuilding. Their side, we have Our Lady with the Moon at her feet, 36, which is 9, almost full circle, completion, new beginnings. Our Lady of Quiet Blossoming, 21, which is another 3. We got mirroring numbers here, 12 and 21. Okay, we got 2 people crushing on each other here, Scorpio. And you want change in the connection. You want something more out of this. You want something to come into fruition between the two of you. Definitely your heart is blooming, growing, whispering heart. You're definitely growing feelings for this person. They may have a little bit of fear or unsure what's going on or how you're feeling with the moon, but they got quiet blossoming and you got whispering heart. That's kind of like the same energy for me, right? Now, I'll mention the signs as I see them, Scorpio. They could be signs in chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we got moon here, and that's usually Pisces energy for me. So we got 2 people kind of, catching feels for each other here. And one's got a little fear or not sure how the other feels. I feel them about you, and you're like, oh, I would like something happen here in this connection with this person. So let's see what's going on. All right, so we got the Radiant Wise Tarot for your side. Then we have the Illuminati Tarot. At the end, we have the Archangel Oracle for messages. So let's look at your energy first, Scorpio, see what's going on. All right, let's see. Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness. Love and passion. Love and passion. Chariot. Yeah. It's wanting something to move forward. Knight of Pentacles could be maybe going on for a little bit of time here. And, definitely wanting some sort of change to happen. 8 of Pentacles reverse. 3 of Cups. Okay, let's see. 2. Oh my God. 2 of Cups. Empress. Holy moly here, Scorpio. You're in your divine energy with the Empress. New beginnings. I mean, value, worth. You know what you want, and you're ready to stand for it. So I kind of feel like here you have a lot of fire, passion, maybe chemistry, attraction, but you got love behind it too with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Chariot definitely is about wanting something to move forward. Very healing, balanced, fast-paced energy, success, victory. But we do have like the slowest Knight of Pentacles, which is about something taking a lot of time, or it's just very slow moving, but it's the most stable Knight, usually does cross the finish line. But the fast energy of the Chariot and the slow moving of the Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles reverse. You may have worked with this person at one time, maybe you don't anymore. Now maybe this opens up the chance for 2 people to come together romantically. 3 of Cups for me is courting, dating, getting to know. And we do have a soul connection that you're feeling to this person right here with the 2 of Cups. And you're coming out as the divine feminine. And, males can be feminines, however it resonates. And you're like, you know what? I believe this is a divine connection here of some sort. So let's see. We got Aries, Cancer, Two cards of Cancer here. Taurus, Libra, Taurus. We are in the tail end of Cancer season. That means anything. Let's see what's on the bottom. So slow change here. Very slow change. Tower reverse. Very, very slow change, which is a little, I heard annoying, like feeling like it's almost like unrequited love, but it's because nothing's happened yet. So it's a very slow change, but a lot of thinking about this in the future, right? Three of Wands. All right, Scorpio. So let's pull some more here. So I feel like this is two people have feelings for each other, but somebody's going to make a move. All right. Okay, so let's see a little bit more your energy. What else do we need to know? All right, those, I don't like how those fell out here. All right. What else do we need to know for Scorpio? All right, let's see. Seven of Swords is a lot of avoiding, maybe running out of fear. Six of Wands, though, is the offer. There's the offer, success, victory. Ace of Swords, the sword of truth, clarity, communication. Conflict, though. Inner conflict could be your own inner conflict about speaking your mind. Will it be successful? I'm just kind of running out of fear and avoiding right now because I don't know what to do. Or you kind of avoid each other or avoid the topic of romantic feelings, even though you're both feeling like it's there. We do have the Six of Wands, which is the offer on the one. Well, let's see. Three of Pentacles, growth, expansion, building, rebuilding. So if you, maybe it couldn't work, because the Eight of Pentacles can be about something not working. So if you did work together and you don't anymore, that could be the Eight of Pentacles too. You just don't work together anymore. Now there could be a chance for building, growing, expanding on this. But it's going to have to take some truth and communication. You could be divorced, maybe in the past, distant, whatever. Sort of people can be divorced, widowed, been through some things. If not, that is just about needing to speak with truth, clarity, communication. Just, you know, we do have balance or reciprocation here. So that does tell me we have two people feeling the same. But there's a lot of walking away from telling each other how you feel, or admitting, or putting it out there, right? Keeping the energies distant about romance between you, even though there's a lot going on here with feelings developing between two people. We got Libra showing up. Temperance reverse. So you're not connected together romantically yet. Could be a little impatience going on. A little disconnect between soulmates, but I mean, we do have courting, dating, getting to know, romance moving forward. That's you, Scorpio, taking that leap of faith. Now, I'm not saying that you have to make the move, but I mean, we do have the Fool coming out on your side, which is right now energy for me, which is about just the big old leap of faith here, right? And taking action very quickly, fast moving. I think if you did it without thinking, you know, maybe there's that energy here of overthinking about expressing how you're feeling towards this person, and maybe just not thinking about it, just letting it happen. However that happens might be actually the best thing as well. We got Sagittarius here. All right, so let's see what's going on with their energy. Let's see what's going on with their energy for Scorpio. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for Scorpio, please? What do we need to know for Scorpio? What do we need to know? Scorpio, please. What do we need to know? Let us see. Oh. Nine of Swords. All right, let's see. Be interested, and we've got the Illuminati Tarot for their side. Ten of Swords reverse. Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. Moon reverse. Okay, I do like that because they had the moon upright. Now it's reverse. I like that. The World reverse. I don't see this person going anywhere. Five of Cups. Again, that like lost, lonely, what do I do? Sad, like, oh, I should have made a move and I didn't. I should have said something and I didn't. I'm getting that on both ends, to be honest. Knight of Wands is fiery, passionate, go-getter, goes after what they want, makes it happen. And the Star, going after their wish, their dream, making it happen. I don't always take the Knight of Wands as a player. For me, you know, they can be just a very fiery, passionate, go-getter kind of person, goes after what they want. They make it, their dreams and wish come true. Accomplishing that, which is right here with the Star, right? So, the World reverse, I don't see this person going anywhere, right? But this new beginning hasn't kicked off yet. But there's still more to the story between you. Ten of Swords too, same thing. Like, this energy isn't over between the two of you. There's more to the story. A little anxiety with the Nine of Swords, right? Ten of Cups, though, we see two people coming together. Could be blending of families. No fear. Wanting happiness, fulfillment. You know, we have to, got to start the cycle in order to complete it. Nothing's really happening and feeling the sadness over that. But I got to take actions on my dreams, which is Scorpio. Interesting. All right. We have Aquarius, Sag, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces up there with the moon. All right. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what we got. Five of Swords. A lot of self-defeat, right? Sabotage, defeat of, you know, not... How can I say this? Not like taking this opportunity for romance, right? You're both feeling it. King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. So there's a match. Both wanting to communicate, but always in self-defeat of not doing that, which just keeps sabotaging the connection. Queen of Pentacles. Being stable, grounded. This person could be wealthy. Right? Knight of Pentacles. Again, two Knight of Pentacles here. Very slow moving energy. Three of Cups. Again, courting, dating, getting to know. We got it twice here. Slow moving. Very stable, grounded energy, though, the Queen of Pentacles. King of Swords, too. I mean, somebody could have been somebody's boss before, too, or something to that effect. All right. So let's see, Scorpio. Let's pull some more on their end. A couple more lines with clarifiers. Then we'll get some Archangel cards from that Oracle. But if it's resonating so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. All right. What else do we need to know here? What else? Why am I feeling like my cards are going that way? They probably are. Oh, well. Knight of Pentacles is showing up again. The Devil. I don't like that. Two of Cups reverse. Yeah, you never had a romantic relationship with this person, but the energies are here. Justice, doing the right thing. I would like to see strength come out that does overcome. And I'll get the line right there. I mean, that could stand for strength. Let's see. Death. Tower. Big change. Right now, could be right now energy. Queen of Pentacles. King of Swords. Okay, so some repeaters here. So definitely there's a very slow moving here. And I feel like this is eating away at this person with the Devil. Of, you know, this isn't coming together. There's nothing happening. Justice is about, I don't want to say doing the right thing. That wouldn't make sense. But it's about truth, clarity, justice, balance, and getting what we deserve. Doing what we should be doing, right, to make this happen. Death, I mean, something has to end to begin. I mean, this energy, this stalemate of not, you know, seizing the opportunity for love has to come to an end, right? That's your energy, Scorpio. So you're definitely coming out in their energy. Now, they could be having the big shift, shock, awakening, you know, wake-up call. Change could be happening right now. Stable, grounded energy. Again, someone could have been someone's boss, but truth and clarity has to come in. I can see two people wanting to speak the truth, but they just keep avoiding this, right? And nothing ever happens, which does cause a lot of despair. All right, so we got Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, you're right here. All right, so let's look on the bottom of their deck and see what else. See if we get any more info. Up in the air with the Two of Pentacles, huh? Okay. Ace of Wands, again, not grasping that exciting new beginning. Crossroads, Two of Wands, like what do I do? Four of Wands reverse. Queen of Wands does take the lead though. They could be divorced as well. I mean, Four of Wands for me can be somebody divorced. We did see this King of Swords on their side right here, that they could be divorced as well. Maybe that's a big change that had to happen too. Maybe somebody had to be divorced. You know, that could be, that's happened now, right? But the Queen of Wands is fiery, passionate, go-getter, does take the lead, male or female as well. So, oh gosh, there's so much energy here, Scorpio, of wanting to just tell each other how we're feeling, but there's just a lot of avoiding, right? Or not coming forward. But it could be this big time this person is just ready now to come forward and say something, because we do have the Tower, which brings big change. Could be happening right now. But let's see what the Archangel Oracle has to say. And also everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. Check it out. All the links, info in my other channels. All right, let's see. We're going to take that line up there as strength that overcomes anything. So there's also a strength card in this deck. We'll see. All right, cards for you. Angel Therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So you may be praying, asking, you know, what's going to happen here? What's going to happen in this connection that I'm feeling towards this person? Nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So you could have children, they could have children, right? So that could be something, blending of families in the future. Well, let's see what they have. Creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, pen, or an notebook. This person could actually write you a love letter, kind of old-fashioned, even if it's an email, even if it's text, even if it's an old-fashioned letter. All right, let's see. Sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Oh, they could be a very sensitive type of person, and they do have a lot of feelings here, and you know, they feel it's time to honor themselves, you, and the feelings here. This person, I think, is going to be reaching out with some sort of communication, even if it's written in some form, in expressing themselves. Oh, I like that. Divine order definitely gives me justice vibes. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So things are going to work out as they should be. This gives me Libra, justice, things meant to be, soul contracts, past lives, universal law and order, divine alignment, so balance. So yeah, things are going to work out. I think this person is going to express themselves. They could write it down first and then say it. I don't think they're going to like read a speech, but they're definitely going to express themselves in some way. That is for sure. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.